Final Fight is a side-scrolling arcade beat-em-up developed and released by Capcom in 1989. Set in the fictional Metro City, which itself is based on New York, the game follows the mayor of the city, Mike Hagar, modern-day ninja Guy, and Street Fighter Cody Travers as they set out to rescue Jessica, who is Hagar's daughter and Cody's girlfriend, after she's kidnapped by the Mad Gear Gang. Final Fight was originally going to be a sequel to the original Street Fighter arcade game under the working title of Street Fighter 89, but following the success of Double Dragon, the game was changed to a side-scrolling beat-em-up. The development team for this game also then went on to work on Street Fighter 2, which explains the similarity between some of the sprites and the retroactive retconning of Final Fight into the Street Fighter universe by including some of the characters in games such as Street Fighter Alpha. It became a major success, selling 30,000 arcade units worldwide whilst becoming the highest grossing arcade game of 1990 in Japan. The Super Nintendo version alone sold 1.5 million cartridges. And as a result of this success, not only did it spawn its own series, but it was also ported to other systems, including the previously mentioned Super Nintendo, various home computer ports, and later even the Game Boy Advance and Java-based mobile phones. And it is the home computer release that we're interested in today, as we are going to be taking a look at the 1991 release on the Amstrad CPC 464 by US Gold. So, let's don our fighting gear and take on the Mad Gear. Well, that's a nice colourful title screen. And wow, we get an intro? I was not expecting this, I have to say. This is pretty cool, plus some music as well. Liking this. Liking this a lot. Yeah. It's a shame we can't seem to be able to skip it, but we'll watch this. Oh, and it continues. That's quite a nice picture of Mike Hagar there, sort of in the sunset, the evening in his office. This is pretty cool so far. It's to be including this intro. Okay, it's not animated, but it doesn't need to be. It's conveying all of the story that we need. So yeah, this is where they say that they've kidnapped Jessica. It's ballsy to actually go directly to the mayor to say, we've got your daughter, give us some money. Or well, let us do what we want. Now, Thrasher there looks like a bit of a mummy, wearing sunglasses, which is quite funny. But okay, right, so. Oh, there's Cody. Jessica was kidnapped. Jessica? My sweetheart since childhood. The Mad Gears must pay. She's my friend too. Count me in. Well, why did you seem confused as to who she was just now then, Guy, if she's your friend? Anyway. Press escape to see the next player, press space to see this player. Okay, well these are, so you can select characters, which is nice. Hagar, born 9th to the 3rd, 1943. He's a former champion Street Fighter, he's the new mayor of Metro City. He mastered professional wrestling skills and is expert at backdrop and pile driver. Well, he is. Guy, born 8th to the 12th, 1965. He mastered the art of ninjutsu and attacks with unequaled speed. He often catches his opponents off guard with his special off-the-wall jump. And Cody, born, 18th of the 4th, 1967. He's a martial arts expert. He's especially good with knives. His girlfriend Jessica was captured by the Mad Gear Gang. Okay, right, well we're going to be Hagar. Okay, that was quite a long loading screen, but oh my god, look at this. This is a These are some nice graphics going on here, but what the hell is Hollywood doing as the first... oh, pile driver. What is he doing as the first enemy? He's nowhere near the first enemy. I mean, he throws knives at you, I think. Yeah. So why is he the first enemy on the screen? But look at this. Look at Hagar. He's very nicely animated. The problem here, I'm finding, I've only got one button to attack, obviously. So... yeah. Hold fire and press a direction and you jump. Oh, that's interesting. That's a new attack. Hold fire and press down. I mean, obviously fire attacks. I think you automatically grab somebody. There's a pile driver. You don't need to jump in order to do the pile driver in this like you do in the arcade. 2P seems to be flashing a little bit, but he definitely is now. And look at this. There's some nice graphics some nice graphics going on here. Oh, we're approaching an evil dustbin. Be gone, dustbin. Oh, there's some food in there. We'll have that. Now, I saw a quick review of this before I did this, and it said that this, you know, suffering from jerky scrolling, and I'm not getting that really. It's... get out of there, Hagar. What I would like to know is possibly... oh, somebody threw me. Oh, but I landed on my feet. Or did I just jump? No, I didn't jump because I was upside down. Right, you're getting a pile driver. Yeah, it was jerky scrolling, you know, it suffered from slowdown. I'm not getting any of that right now. Okay, I mean, the scrolling could be a little bit smoother maybe, but I mean, it's not too bad. I've seen worse. So, I mean, so far it's doing all right. I'll pick up a knife. Oh, or we get to the end of the section, so we no longer have the knife. Okay, fair enough. This is going to be a long loading screen again. Oh, it's not so bad. There's a crate. Right, you. Now, what did that... okay, right. I'll just pile drive you then. Take off all your health. Okay, Bill Bull. Okay, right, that doesn't seem to be doing much. Let's drop kick you in the head. Okay, right. I can see you're going to be trouble. Oh, God. This is... you get outnumbered, then you're in trouble. And these guys are a lot... they seem to be a bit quicker than you in attacking. Okay, lost a life. Also, one thing that I'm a bit disappointed in, why the drop kick or the flying attack, I guess it's the same for other characters, because not all of them do a drop kick. What's in the crate? Oh, that's a pipe. I want that. Definitely want that. Yeah, I guess it's the same for the other characters, in that the flying attack doesn't actually... what happened there? Knock enemies over. Oh, I got stuck for some reason. Pick up the pipe again. There we go. Oh, I don't know what happened there. Oh, and I kept trying to pick up the pipe again. Come on. Yeah, see, it just sort of stuns them for a little bit. Which is... oh, and I'm stuck. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. I kind of threw him. Maybe that's what the that other attack that I was trying to do was. It's a throw attack. Okay, so even with a pipe, I'm having no luck against this guy. He is definitely trying to stay away from my attacks though. Yeah, these guys are quick with their comboing. You've got to be just as quick. There's some iffy collision detection though. Oh yeah, go on, pile drive him to finish him off. There you go. See you later, Bill. I want my pipe back. Oh, and we that's an interesting attack. We got another one. Oh, that's out of order. Another one. It's not showing me his health though. He's got the same amount of health. He's another big character. I'm staying away from the pipe this time. Yep, comboed me to death. My time is running out as well, so... Oh, come on. I was in my iframes then. How could you have attacked me? There's a bit of a delay from when you get up to when you can attack as well. No, I didn't want to pick that pipe up. Oh, okay. I lost a life. But it restarted the time. Yeah, pile drive Big Bill. Or Bill Bull, rather. Let's get out of this area. This area is dangerous. Right, okay. Okay, so it's nice that when the time runs out, it doesn't throw you back to the beginning of the level. It just takes a life off you, which is interesting. Okay, dustbin. Pipe, which we've already established is kind of trouble. It's nice that you can... No, I didn't want to pick it up again. It's nice that you do have the weapons in this game, but they seem to be more of a hindrance than they are a help. So I don't know whether or not it's too much of a great idea to try and pick them up. Right there, that wasn't too great. This is not easy, I have to say. The difficulty on this is definitely ramped up from the arcade game. And I mean the arcade game, this first level was fairly simple, but right. I don't know what happened there. It looked like I did some kind of... I don't know. It looked like I did his sort of lariat move, but then just stopped and went into the pile driver. Fair enough. Right. Now this should be where the boss is at this level. Oh, we have another enemy first though. Okay, he's a little bit... This guy's suffering from seizures for some reason. Oh man. Right, yes, I think the fire and down is the throw. Oh, there's Thrasher. Not looking too great there, buddy. Oh, straight off the bat, pole driving Thrasher. Who, yeah, he was called Damned, but that kind of got censored for some reason. I guess they thought that maybe that was a little bit inappropriate, but yeah, he got named Thrasher afterwards. Oh, we need some more screen real estate going on here. This scenery piece of this subway is kind of getting in the way a bit. Okay, well at least he's slower. Animation's quite jerky, but yeah, this is not going well. Now you're stuck on the scenery. How do you like it? Oh yeah, pile driver. Boom. Don't get to pull it off often, but when we do, again, there we go. So kind of did that spinning lariat attack again. I don't quite know how. Right, come on, can we at least finish the first level? Okay, we've got a 0 life. That's awesome. I like 0 lives. Yeah, pile driver, is this going to finish him? Yeah, there you go. Damned Thrasher, whatever your name is. Get off my streets. Oh, the clock's still ticking down. Okay, I guess that we have to manually go into the subway then. Level 1 clear. Nice. So that was the slums. Now we go into the subway. Let's see if this is how this is recreated. This was quite a cool level in the arcade. And we've got a bit of a long old waiting time. Oh, and we're straight away we're confronted with Andorre. And I picked something up there that I probably didn't want to. Now what happened there? Well, he's got his animations, which is nice. What I hope is he doesn't have his pile driver. He has almost enough as much health as Thrasher. Oh, I got knocked out of the pile driver there by something. Right, you're having another one. There's Poison. Oh, Roxy. Oh yeah, Poison has pink hair. Oh, the screen glitched out a bit there, but come on, somebody's. I don't care who it is. Somebody's getting a pile driver. Okay, no, they're not. Just knock me out of my throw animation. I'm on my last hit. Yeah, that's me done. Okay, the screen's going a bit glitchy. Oh no, I've still got another. What's going on? Roxy's getting pile driven. That sounds very wrong. Go away, Roxy. Another one. Seriously? Okay, I seem to be in minus lives now. And my health doesn't seem to be going down. Okay, I think this might have glitched a little bit. I mean, I'm not complaining. Yeah. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there because that would be essentially where I would have... That would have been where I would have lost a credit. So I'm going to leave it here. And, yeah. Final fight for the Amstrad CPC 464. Let's talk about it. Right, well, first off the bat, let's talk about what's glaringly obvious. That game looks fantastic. But obviously a game looking that great does come with some drawbacks, and that being is that it moves like ass. It's very slow. It's quite clunky. I mean, Hagar moved quite slowly in the arcade game anyway, and yeah, it's, you know, it's sluggish is what it is. Not so much slow as it's sluggish. The controls are very syrupy, I think, because of the sluggishness of the game. They're not as responsive as they could be, and it's very, very difficult to have a 3-button arcade machine translated into a 1-button attack game. So they've tried to do what they can with it, but it's a bit, yeah, it's a bit odd. There's no problem only being able to have 2 enemies on screen at once. I mean, look at the size of those sprites. They are massive and detailed, and any more would cause a lot more slowdown, most definitely. But being outnumbered because of the sluggishness of the game, it's not on your side, and the characters seem to be a lot quicker in performing their combos. There's also some really weird collision detection as well. And one thing I mentioned earlier as well is that the flying attack doesn't knock enemies over. It just sort of stuns them, so that when you land ready to attack again, they've recovered and they punch you in the face. So yeah, it's got a few things going against it, unfortunately. Overall, I mean, it looks fantastic. I will definitely give it that. Amstrad Action gave this game 93%. And whilst I can see where they were going with this score, I'm not going to rate it anywhere near as high. The animated intro is neat. Well, the intro is neat, for sure, and the size and detailed sprites are very nice. It's an ambitious game, but for me, one that falls a bit flat. It's ambitious. It's trying more than it can actually handle. And whilst I think I should probably give some admiration points to the development team for going about it like this, I don't think it quite works. It's a bit clunky, it's a bit slow. I'm possibly going to put it, I don't know actually. It's a hard one because, like I said, it does look very nice, but it plays like absolute ass. So I was going to clump it in with the other arcade games that I have on the list, but I might actually rate it slightly lower than that, unfortunately, and I might have to give Final Fight 70%, and I think that's being a little bit generous based on the horrible control scheme. But I'm going to give it 70%. It's playable. The first level or so is enjoyable. That second bit was a bit irritating when you got stuck in a corner and had multiple characters just wailing on you and there was nothing you could do about it. But yeah, I'm going to give it 70%. It's a very admirable port. So yeah, that's my decision. Let me know what you thought in the comments. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you for the next one. So until then, I'll catch you later. Bye bye.